So later today, we're getting update 1.8.4. The servers will be down for approximately 3.5 hours at these set times. This simply brings a few fixes, but without any mention of compensation, which is a little bit concerning. Now, when you were doing your Archbosses, Queen Belandir, and also Tevent, you may have noticed no rewards were dropping. And that's because they weren't. There was some bug which prevented them from dropping their expected loot items. This should be fixed now, but nowhere does it say they're going to actually do anything about it. So everybody who attended the event basically wasted their time. Then there were dynamic events, Festival of Fire and Lift the Moonite spell, which just weren't starting properly. That should also be fixed now. In Dominion, Dark Destroyers, the Dominion portals were not spawning properly. Again, that also should be fixed now. With your controllers, they fixed an issue where it was opening legal text when using the enter game button. And then simply with Castle Siege, an adjustment to the geometry, so you won't be able to jump over the western walls to enter the inner courtyard. I can show you that real quick, but the next Castle Siege is this Sunday, as you can see via the schedule, and so this fix comes in time for that. So you won't need to fear about people exploiting that, sticking a guild summon portal on the wall, and then everybody rushing you. You will most likely still be able to do this little bit of parkour, because that seems fairly intended. You simply get onto these roofs, and then you're able to head to the back here, and there used to be a house that you could then use to jump up on top of that wall. But they seem to have already changed that, as the entire building is gone. And then, more importantly, guilds unable to properly distribute Lucent at the end of the siege has been fixed, with also the issue of preventing capturing pillage stones. Now, I personally felt the effects of this. Our guild took away like 9,000 Lucent, but none of us saw any of it, and still to this day. So where's the compensation for that? Where's our Lucent? Amazon, are you actually going to do anything about that? They say they fixed the issue, so at least it won't happen again, supposedly, but you never know. Overall, good luck with your next Castle Siege. It was a bunch of fun, but you definitely need some coordination. You want to get together with your guild and ideally take over a pillage zone if you're not going for Save the Throne. But yeah, it's not really a big event for, say, tiny guilds where there's not a lot you can do here other than harass other players. Be aware the Korean server had their update yesterday. They got some improvements here with their artifact system, which I don't think we're getting until much later, probably with tier 2. The rune management window got updated so you can actually use a search to find exactly what you're looking for. I assume we will be getting this on December the 5th with the big rune update and what looks like an overall search option for your inventory. You can compare the gear you gain from weekly missions to the current gear you're wearing, and they're lowering the price of the rare purification potion from the arena store. But more notably is the fact that weapon mastery, they call it weapon proficiency, is gonna go up to a maximum of 20. We may very well get this too. The current maximum is 16 points, so you're limited on how many perks you can actually get. So going to 20 is another 4, meaning we could actually get 2 of these skill trees maxed out. But again, we don't know if we're getting that. So that's it for update 1.8.4. Just a few bug fixes, and be aware again, the next week we'll have the big content update. As soon as this battle pass ends in 7 days and 11 hours, December the 5th, we get the next 2-star dungeon with the spear weapon, dimensional trials, the rune system, and more. So thanks all for watching. We'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.